Nicolas Vega, 26 years old, and Vitor Oristanio, 23 years old. One, Victor from Brazil, Nicolas Vega from Argentina. Let's see where this super fight-off is going to take us.
No corner azul do
In the
Rio
blue
de
corner from
Janeiro,
Rio,
Daniel Matos, Strikers Team.
he's from the
Técnico Daniel
Strikers
Matos,
team. His
são 23
coach
anos,
is Daniel
1,74
Matos.
m. Ele
He's
é
23 years
destro,
old,
9
1.74
lutas,
meters high,
6 vitórias,
6
3
wins,
por
3
nocaute,
knockouts,
3
and 3
derrotas.
losses.
Ele
It
é
is Mr. Vitor Oristanio.
Oristanio. No corner vermelho para esta decisão, de Buenos Aires, Argentina, equipe do Serpiente, técnico Christian Bosch, são 26 anos, 1,74 m, ele é destro, 54 lutas, 44 vitórias, 15 nocautes, 6 derrotas, 4 empates, ele é Nicolas Vega!
Both fighters listening to the referee's instructions. Both fighters ready for this fight-off. Looking forward to it, I'm sure. Adrenaline is high. This is the first round. As we start, the first move is by the Argentinian. 2 good front kicks by the Nicolas Argentina. As we watched in the previous fight, Victor from Brazil is a little bit more of a steadfast fighter. He likes to stand his ground. There he goes. He just threw the Argentinian to the ground. No fault. Feeling each other out. A little bit of jab, a few jabs here. A little light kicks with the front leg. Feel each other out. Slow kicks. Good right hand by Victor. Another right, another left, an uppercut from Victor. Good boxing skills as he moves in close. Good right leg, low leg kick by the Brazilian. The Argentinian is still a little bit more aggressive. He's holding Victor against the ropes. Still feeling each other out, being a little bit cautious. No fancy kicks, no special punches, just basic good old boxing skills. Good back leg roundhouse kicks, few front leg roundhouse kicks. Good uppercut by Victor. Wild swing by the Argentinian, missed by a long shot. So far, the boxing skills I would have to give to the Brazilian Victor. He is quite a bit, seems to be a better boxer. He has very heavy hands. He's able to move in, judge that distance properly, and strike where he wishes. The Argentinian is standing his ground. He's still stalking Victor and moving him forward, moving him back, I should say, against the ropes. He has dominated the fight so far in that sense, keeping the Brazilian back against the ropes on the defensive. Even though he's not using, you can tell they're both of them, they're not going 100%, they're not executing everything with full commitment. They are still feeling each other out, making sure they don't want to make any mistakes. This is a serious fight for both of them. Roundhouse kick, front kick by Nicolas. A front knee that was in the right direction, just a little bit too slow. Good boxing skills. Victor is trying his best to use his boxing skills to keep the Argentinian away, but he's not able to completely get him away. So far, Nicolas, the Argentinian, has managed to dominate the Brazilian in this first round. Nice front kick by the Argentinian to the solar plexus of Victor. Referee's going to break them up. There they go. Let's try and pick it up, guys. A little bit faster. Nice first round. Good technique. Neither one showing any fatigue from their previous fight, but we've got to pick it up. Let's see if they can listen to their coaches and see if they change their strategies at all, move their plans, see if they can pick it up, start becoming a little more aggressive. Their coaches will tell them what they're what their opponent's weak points are, where they're leaving themselves open, when they should attack, when they should defend, how they should move. Victor, this young guy from Rio, he saw some great kicking techniques in his previous fight, and he's probably waiting for an opening to use those. So far, Nicolas has not left him much of an opening, but it's the first round, and let's see if they are going to change their strategies. And we're back for the second round.
Fora.
Both of these young guys look like they're in good condition. They don't look so tired. The second round is beginning. The referee's looking on. And there they go. Good uppercut by the Argentinian. Some wild punches by Victor, the Brazilian, as he's throwing a little bit wild. He's full of energy now after that rest, and he wants to get this over with. He's looking more determined than the last round. Much more determined. There he goes. The Argentinian, Nicolas, is moving in, trying a little bit more advanced techniques. Victor giving a little laugh as his opponent's knee went wide. Moving around. There we go. There's that kick that we've seen from Victor in the last fight. Very nice. Fast, strong. Good right hand by Victor. As they clinch, they move in, trying to knee each other, but they're clinching. They separate each other before the referee gets in. Spinning back fist by Victor, missed by a long shot. Now the Argentinian comes back with a spinning back fist and is able to hit his opponent with that spinning back fist. Not very hard, but it was still on the money. Seems like Victor had the right idea, but he left himself open afterwards, and Nicolas took advantage. Now they're moving around. They're in the center of the ring. Doesn't seem to be being backed up so much like he was in the first round. Victor from Brazil. He is now, but he's against the ropes again. So now let's see if he can get himself off of the ropes. There was a nice right uppercut from Nicolas, square on the jaw of Victor from Rio. He's still moving a little bit steadfast. He's not moving around. He's not working hard enough, Victor. He needs to move more. The Argentinian is throwing at will. There he goes, two combination jab, right cross. Victor just stood there. Let him hit him. There he goes again now with a right knee to Victor's knee. Another left knee high. Double combination punch that was on the money. Victor is pushing him now. He's pushing him away. He seems to be very tired from that first fight. It might have taken too much out of him, and he's not able to defend himself properly. He's leaving himself way too open, and he keeps moving in. He's pushing more than he should be. There they go. Front kick by Victor, way off the mark. High kick, roundhouse kick, light, but it did catch his face, the face of Nicolas. Good combination of punches by Nicolas as they move forward. They're slow, they're stopped, they're not working hard enough, they're tired. Let's go, guys. There goes a good punch by the Brazilian. In the clinch, 5-second rule, they've got to stop this clinch. That's the end of the round. Let's go on now to the replay and see what we can figure out, what we can determine from what we've seen in this last round. They seem to both be tired now. Victor seems to be a little bit more tired, must have been worn out from that first fight. His technique is fantastic. He's just got to see if he can find it in himself, that extra last bit of oomph for his final fight. Right after that spinning back fist by Victor, Nicolas comes back with his own spinning back fist and hits him. There's the bell.
Segundos fora.
Now we're back for round number 3. Final round of this fight.
Início terceiro round.
Now we're starting the third round. Both fighters looking to win this. Both looking determined. after a 1 minute rest. Let's see who was able to gather their forces, their strength, and come back and fight and battle this last round. Both are in there, mixing it up, using their boxing skills. Not even any thought of using any kicks at this moment. There goes a right leg low kick by the Argentinian Nicolas Vega. He is working hard in the clinch, tying each other up. As they get more and more tired, they'll be tying each other up as much as they can, trying to get that extra breath, trying to save their energy. There goes a good right hand by the Argentina. Left hand, square. Good back kick by Vitor from Brazil, but he was too slow. He's just too tired to throw off those high-level techniques. Good left hand by Vitor. As they clinch, they move in closer, trying their knees. In the clinch again. This time, referee breaks it up. Good combination, left hand, right hand by Vitor. Didn't leave himself open, it was good. Nice try at a high jumping knee strike from Nicolas Vega. As they work towards the last of this final round, they're both getting tired. They're working hard. Great technique, good knee. Turned half of a knee and half of a front kick that was able to strike the stomach of the solar plexus of Vitor. Good leg kick by Vitor as they move around. Their action, they're moving now, they're moving faster, they're catching their second wind. They're trying to see who has the most strength, the most force to finish out this round. 56 seconds left in this round. They tie each other up. Referee has to break them up. No animosity between these guys. Good respect, nice, good fight. They're working hard. Their techniques, they're both pulling off. They're both coming through with their second win. They're both trying hard. They're both fighting with their hearts, with all of their heart. These two warriors are the Argentinian Nicolas is still able to move in a little bit better. The Brazilian is a little bit more tired, I would have to say. He's good at standing his ground, but he might be standing too long, too much. Oh, he's tried a spinning back fist, and mouth guard flew out of who? Good low kicks. Both fighters looking tired now, working hard, coming up with their last breath of air. Good fight.
E vamos pro anúncio.
Both fighters back to the center of the ring. Let's see what the judges have decided. Unanimous decision.
Quem vence o
The
Challenger
winner
GP
is
é você, Nicolas
Vega. The Argentinian, the young fighter from Argentina, has won this fight. Vitor did a fantastic job. He is an excellent fighter. He's young as well. And I believe he was too tired from the first fight. Gave it his all in the first fight, and was unable just to pull out that extra little bit for this last fight. Good job to both fighters. Mutual respect. Excellent fight.
Agradecerle a Nico Enrique y a Mario Caploch por la gestión, a mi familia, a mi novia que la amo, a mis amigos que son los mejores, a toda la gente de Rodríguez que me apoyó. Y le quiero dedicar esta pelea a Marito, a vos Marito que estás pasando por un mal momento. De corazón estuviste acá con nosotros, te queremos mucho. Vamos Serpiente, vamos a Argentina, vamos General Rodríguez.